And so it starts again. Ready to jump in the Uber here, just arrived, and start the next adventure. So yeah, today is Friday, and so I spent the last 3 days working from my niece's house out in the suburbs of Chicago, and getting ready to jump on the ski here at Burnham. Got quite a bit of repacking the ski, and so get that done. And thank you so much, Jennifer and Jeff, for hosting me and having me. That was an amazing break from Lake Michigan, and so awesome to see your two daughters, newborn as well. So Emmy and Millie, you're very cute. Today, about 100 and some mile run over to near Ottawa is the goal. But it's 4 locks, a fish barrier, and downtown Chicago, no wake zones are all in my way. So looking forward to the Chicago scene, and time to get packing here. Well, the sun's up and I'm out. So just a quick couple mile run here to the lock. Hopefully we get right through and start my big long stretch of idling, no wake stuff at downtown Chicago. That'd be really cool. Looking forward to it. Coming out of Chicago, and we got a string of looper boats coming through. Back behind me is Ink Mermaid, and they're the ones that reached out. A couple others did too, but Rick reached out and was like, "Yeah, I'll throw a line to you." So, but it's quite a ways up to it, and I'm just gonna kind of cruise up on ahead and see if I can gain a little time. Maybe somebody else is up there or at the fish barrier to pull me through. Not sure if this comes out on the camera, but there's all kinds of icky stuff in the water. We'll just say that. Yeah, icky stuff. Yeah. No bare skin today. Man, this is so boring. It's so flat, smooth. I want Lake Michigan again. I'm missing it already. So I must not have just noticed this, but when I go under bridges, I got the cruise control set, the speed limiter with it pegged, so it's on cruise. And when I go under a low bridge, the satellite, or I'm sorry, the GPS causes the speedometer to go down, right? It gets confused, and then the ski will right there. It speeds up because it thinks, oh, I'm not going as fast. That's because the speedometer is based on GPS. Did not know this. Yeah, I just had to use my intelligent debris-free system. Man, I was just cruising along and something must have been just under the water and went up and started cavitating real bad. Blocked the water going into the intake of the jet. And so popped her off real quick, hit the IDF button. The IDF reverse flushes the intake, so it comes in in the jet and out the grate where the intake usually comes in. Clears it right up. Oh, they make it look so pretty. I assume that's wastewater treatment plant. No comment. That's the wall. That's a barge. And there's some barge traffic up ahead here that's kind of taking up pretty much the whole canal. I'll just hang back here for a little bit. No reason to get crushed. Yeah, kind of narrowing through here, and what's kind of funny is starting the trip. You know, I started on the Missouri, and there's barge traffic, and certainly in St. Louis, but this would have had me complaining before. Not anymore. We'll never complain about a barge on a river anymore. At least not for a while. Yeah, it's a little skinny through here. Pop the nose up so I don't dip it. Bow. Little fuel, anyone? Looks like barge deliveries. Huh. Well, the fish barrier is coming up and around the corner, so have to see what that looks like. Warning: submerged electric fish barriers 3,000 feet ahead. High risk of electric shock. No swimming, diving, fishing, or mooring. Life jackets must be worn on deck. Supervise all passengers, children, and pets. In case of emergency, call 911. Well, this is where I gotta wait. I was hoping there'd be some more boats coming through, but I haven't passed any, and there's I haven't passed any, and there's none ahead of me. So we sit and wait. Well, I was hopeful that another boat would come, but nope. So somebody that reached out last night, the Inked Mermaid, is gonna go ahead and take me through. He's coming around the corner here in just a bit, so I had maybe I don't know, maybe almost an hour wait, but no big deal. It's a beautiful morning, so we'll get through the barrier and then I'll be on my way. Thank you, Inked Mermaid. Alright, so we are on the board of the Inked Mermaid. And
with the Inked Mermaid driving.
Yes, yes, and with the ski in tow for just basically a couple hundred yards to get through the fish barrier. So between the arch and the bridge is kind of their zone, they say. That's where the barrier is. So this is perfect. Thank you so much, guys.
You didn't get electrocuted?
No, I did not. Yep. So, all right, we're gonna go unhook.
Let's cut you loose, and we may see you in Ottawa. Otherwise, safe travels.
Yeah, thank you. And just like that, back on the ski, started right up, which is a great thing. I was worried about that back pressure issue, but no, she fired right up. So all good. We got a lock about, I don't know, 5 or 6 miles ahead. So get ready for that, and there'll be several of us locking through together. It's a good thing. A little video edit here. So you'll notice in the video coming up here that the ski went forward, turned around, went back. So what I did is there was a whole group of us, and there was a little bit of we're trying to figure out what's going on with the Lockport lock. And so I ran up all the way up to the lock, and I called on my phone. You usually can get better information when you call on a phone versus through the radio, but called them and they said, well, they're working on it. They actually had some welders that were working on the lock right then. And then they had a tow that was coming up the other way, northbound, and basically it would be quite a while. And so he told us to go back to kind of a wider section where the bridge was, and that's when a whole line of us ended up being 20 plus loopers, all were just kind of lined up, ready to go through that lock. It ended up being, I want to say it was, I think I got there around 11:15, 11:30, and I don't think we made it through that lock until 4:30, maybe even 4:45. It was almost 5 hours. It was a long wait, but with great friends. Thanks, Inked Mermaid. Biden time. Well, we have a huge backup of boats. It's a 360 camera. Just a big old backup. What's that? Oh man, that would be intense. Wave. That's right. Let's go. Let's get it done. What's that? I am crazy. Certified. Got him wrapped up here. What? Yes. Thank you, guys. Hello. Yeah. Thank you. It's going good. Yeah, except for today. Yeah. But I'll take the weather and I'll take the water.
Not bad weather.
The weight, you know, comes with the territory, right?
Look at you with all your gas cans. I wondered how that works.
Yep. Yep. They're empty though, so I gotta go get fuel.
Let's go.
Yep. The barge's coming around, so we're about there.
Make sure the inside.
We have ourselves a line of boats, and this is just the start, the 4 of those, but there's way more back here coming around, all to get into the first, well, I guess the second lock of the day. So the lockmaster kind of put me on the sidelines here, waiting for all the big boats to come through and get settled in, which makes total sense. What do we got in there now? Oh, probably almost a dozen, maybe more. And there's still a line coming in behind me. So this boat here I waved to, I think, Muskegon, I think. Anyway, the name of their boat is No Rush. And you put that together with why wait? Why wait to not be in a rush? I think we ended up counting 22 boats in that one lock, all together. And I'm pretty sure all of us were loopers. It's a pretty unique event, at least compared to all of the solo locking that I did on the Mississippi and the Tennessee rivers and all around there. It was a good time. It took a long time to get us all in there and ready to go, but it was pretty unique. All right, well, they're letting us through, and it'll be a race to get out of here, right? An organized one. On to the next lockup party. We're in Joliet here. That's how I know. So the whole line of looper boats behind me, they got to contend with, well, some of them have to contend with the height of the bridges here. Some are much lower, so there's going to be all kinds of radio traffic, but kind of a cluster of a day. A solid 4-hour delay, really a 5-hour delay, 11:30 to 4:30, and that's just the first lock on the Illinois. But there's the Chicago lock, but so I'm not going to make it to my destination of choice. Sorry, Vicky, I'm bummed, but gonna try to make it through one more lock today. It's just up ahead, and yes, there's a tow coming through, so gotta wait for them, and then all those looper boats gotta wait for them. So it's going to be very close to sunset by the time I get to where I need to be. Guess where I am? Brandon Lock, the one that was supposed to be open, you know, just today, but had some problems with I think one of the bollards got stuck, so we were waiting again for quite a while. But I think there's 8 of us coming through. The rest stopped in Joliet, and
Right, it's four.
how you doing?
Good. We see you this first lock and last lock.
Yeah, this is crazy day here, crazy day. So this boat that I'm rafted up to right here, they sailed in from France. I didn't catch the name. I don't know the boat name, but they came in from France and now heading on down to Mobile. So talk about an adventure. They said their trip would be about 8,000 miles or so. Out of the lock, and it is time to go. was so good to be at the hotel room. What a day. I got to get all the things charging, finally get some supper going. But look who I ran into.
Hi.
That's Eric. That's my oldest son. He was making towards Omaha, back from Michigan. He went out and visited a friend over in Michigan and was heading on his way back home and happened to blow a tire about 25 miles from where I was on the ski. How weird is that timing? So once I finally got to Big Basin Marina, thank you, Mike, Timmy, and Vicky for making the connection. Once I finally got to the marina at dark, I was able to kind of walk them through. Okay, let's make sure the tire got changed correctly, and I was able to have a few drinks with Mike. Thank you. And so anyway, we're now here. First time I've seen Eric in over 2 months. So kind of a cool, weird coincidence kind of a thing. But today was not a good day. It was just an hour wait up for the fish barrier, which that's cool. That's good. That was expected. But then like 4.5, almost 5 hours waiting for the first lock, and then another 90 minutes at least waiting for the second lock. So let's hope the rest of the Illinois locks are not like that. Time to eat, time to go to bed.